So we're gonna start zoom toggle. If you don't know what zoom toggle is, it's just basically when you aim down sights, you click it, turn it on or off. It's preference, in my opinion. If you're a big zoom toggle guy, that probably means you don't like holding your fingers down on stuff and you just rather tap. That's completely fine. Same thing with sprint toggle. If you want to sprint toggle, do it. Don't do it. It's whatever. And also inversion modes, same thing. They just invert your controls on the respective vehicles. But the real big ones down here, we're going to talk from raw mouse input, reduce input lag, mouse acceleration, and deadlock on fire, or decloak on fire. Okay, we're going to talk about these here because these are important ones that you should consider when you're setting up your general settings. Okay. So using raw mouse input, you 100% want to use your raw mouse input. Okay, if this box is unticked, you are inhibiting your ability to play the game good. Okay? Make sure this box is ticked. You want to use your raw mouse's input. That is basically, that allows you to hone in your sensitivity, and we're going to be talking about that. When you use your raw mouse input, it gives you just it gives you like a consistent base for the sensitivity that you can work with. Okay? Next, and you can adjust better. Okay?
Chronic joined your channel.
Input lag, you want to have that on.
Dan Bayan in your channel timed out.
Because this will reduce the amount of time it takes for your mouse input to be registered in game. It's a few milliseconds.
Dan Bayan joined your channel.
You should have reduce input lag turned on.
Okay, hello. Can you guys hear me again?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Make sure mouse acceleration. If you're not used to the way mouse acceleration works, and you haven't actively noticed it, and you haven't actively noticed mouse acceleration, and you don't even know what mouse acceleration is, turn it off. Get rid of it. Don't use it. If you are like, I actually use mouse acceleration and I play very good with it, you can use it. But if you don't know what it is and you've never stress test your own limits with it, okay? That is all I'm going to say about it. Don't use it. There's no other opinions about it, okay? Decloak on fire, it's personal preference again, but I wanted to talk about this real quick. If you're playing Infiltrator a lot, and in particular SMG infill, decloak on fire can be helpful. Because you don't you have to think less about it. If you're playing sniper and stuff like that, maybe you want to be a little bit more deliberate. But decloak on fire is nice if you play SMG infill. And I just wanted to make sure that people knew that option was there for you can tech it. If that's how you want your preference.
That's a really good one.
Auto join squad on login, I would say keep this ticked off. Keep this ticked off. If you didn't know where this was and you were wondering why you're always joining squads, make sure that's unticked. Now we're going to go mouse sensitivity. This is kind of universal except for flight sensitivity, which I'll talk about really briefly because it's important for what we do in the outfit. But mouse sensitivity, guys, my mouse sensitivity is pretty low. I have it at a 0.105, right, which is pretty low using my raw mouse input. So, and the reason why I use a fairly low sensitivity, I'm not so concerned about the whole, 360 in one mouse thing. Like I have that. That's not why I honed it in this way. Other than because I felt comfortable with this mouse sensitivity, and it's also a slower mouse sensitivity. In PlanetSide, it's all about keeping on target, okay? And so you want a sensitivity that's easy to compensate
in your channel timed
when you
out.
fire your weapons and stuff like that. You're not overcompensating, not undercompensating. You're on target with it, and then also you're able to deliberately, aim without having to like flick. If you're a flick player, right, it's that is that's like scoped in. Like you want to play that while you're scoped in. But when you're generally using automatic weapons and stuff like that, you want a slower mouse sensitivity so you can hone it in. People who play on higher sensitivities, your own, how you play the best. If you feel like your mouse sensitivity, it takes time, practice with your mouse sensitivities, stuff like that. Lastly, I'm going to talk about flight sensitivity. This is huge. Okay, if you've ever wondered why flying is difficult, it's because your flight sensitivity is too low. You need to turn it up. It actually inhibits your ability to fly at a lower sensitivity. It literally is the most essential thing. Flight sensitivity up. Okay. It'll make it better when you're flying a Reaver, a Liberator, and a Galaxy. And I'm not going to tell you what number that is, but 0.7 to 0.9. High.
0.7, yeah.
High sensitivity. All right, a very high sensitivity, higher than you would play even at your highest on infantry, honestly.
It needs to be minimum 3 times your default minimum.
Yeah, and that's really it, guys. There's not much else to say when it comes to your settings stuff.
You're going to pull a galaxy from, what are we gonna say? From the warp gate, from the map screen. If you don't know how to pull a galaxy from the map screen, you're gonna click on next to the heavy assault when you can spawn as a class. There's a box which you can select to pull a galaxy from, and then you just click deploy, and you will pull a galaxy. Okay, so I want everyone to pull a galaxy, not spawn into another person's galaxy, and fly to squad waypoint. So I want everyone to pull their own galaxy and fly to squad waypoint. I want to see 11 galaxies, because Zors is AFK. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yes, Happy's in it, which is fine. So everyone fly to Charlie waypoint. This is just to make sure that, hey, you all can pull galaxies when requested to, right? So when we ask for a galaxy, I expect all of you guys to be able to pipe up and pull one when asked. I know this is going to be fucking boring, but we got to get through it eventually. So we are all going to just drop in at Charlie waypoint, just ditch your galaxies, and it's going to be beautiful watching all these galaxies fall. I got a poke, let me see what my poke is about. Getting command check, god damn. Alright, I'm in command. Alright, so everyone get inside of the spawn room. I want everyone in the spawn room. We're going to go over something cute and quick. Everyone on your squad leader. Find your squad leader, get to him. We're going to do what we call follow the leader. So everyone find your squad leader, stand next to your squad leader. Everyone find your squad leader and go stand next to your squad leader.
I'm on your side. Let me heal you.
Don't kill your squad leader, because your squad leader doesn't have much of a life. Alright, so we're going to go up these stairs. I'm going to show you something that most people don't know. You're going to go all the way up the staircase. Everyone up the staircase, alright, and then you're going to turn right. And so right here, you have a jump pad, which will take you. Yep, birds, come on, let's go. Come on, birds, let's go, let's go. Everyone stay together. Alright, so you take the jump pad, and it will put you up in front of the amp station. It's a really cool jump. I'm doing this stuff because you guys seem to be more experienced based on your levels. Follow me, follow me. You can go around the amp station as well. Just going over, amp station layout, because fairly few people understand this concept about amp stations, that there A is a jump pad there, and B is a way to go immediately onto point. Hi, who just joined?
I'm just trying to find it.
Okay, champ left your channel.
Rip. And so now here's an elevator, which you can use to take straight to the point, and which has a protective wall, which you can peek in and out of. So if you ever wonder how people get here easily, this is how. Alright, boys and girls.
Vihan left your channel.
Now
okay, champ joined your channel.
A trek to the first building that we will be reviewing, which is at Charlie Waypoint. We're going to go over callouts there. Walk, walk, walk. I know this is lovely and boring, but it's got to be done. Any questions so far about what has been said? Birds, no flash. And we'll diss you next time.
Harsh.
Mike Excel joined your channel.
Keeps everyone, focused.
I'll get you
So,
fixed up.
this room that we're currently at is called, Open Lobby, because it leads up into what we will soon know as Open Room. We count doors from left to right and planet side. So, on our left, this is door. Everyone shoot at this door. This is door 1. Everyone shoot at this door. This is door 1. Okay? Now, over there, everyone shoot at that door, is door 2. That is door 2. Alright, cool. Now, if we look over here, through the hallway, this is door 3. This here is door 3. Okay? This is going to be closed lobby, and I'll explain why when we get upstairs. And the space between the two rooms here, that I'm standing in right now and shooting at, this space is called the 50, or the middle. 50 is usually easier to say than middle, so that's why it's usually called the middle. Or, sorry, 50. So let's go up the stairs. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The room that you're entering is called open. The reason why this room is called open is because there is an opening to the balcony. I want everyone to shoot at balcony door, and balcony is this way, and that door is the balcony door. Now you know balcony As well, this little corner here is called cubby. Why? Because it's kind of like cubby, so everyone shoot into cubby. Everyone shoot into cubby. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is open room because it has access to the balcony. The room next to it, here, that our squad leader is now standing in, is called closed room. So, yeah. This room also has a cubby. It's called closed cubby. I know, right? Very, very secretive. So, I'm shooting at closed cubby because it's kind of a cubby that people can hide in. Now, we know open cubby, we know closed cubby, we know open room and closed room. The stairs also represent, since this is closed room, these are closed stairs. And then the stairs that lead to roof, we just predominantly call closed roof. Okay? So, and now if we go back to open room, we can do the same thing, right? We can look at the stairs and say, those are open roof, and then these stairs that lead up are open stairs. Alright? Now we went over this building in its entirety. Any questions? Let's head over to Squad Waypoint, which is our next building that we are reviewing. This building is called L-shape. Why? Because it looks like an L. I know, really cool. Alright, so everyone is here. Cool. So, let's go all the way up the stairs, and we can start from up here. So, God, which ones? Okay, so these ones that don't lead towards balcony side are called skinny stairs. Because the pathway, I don't know, they call it skinny because it feels smaller, man. It just feels clustered. And this one we call fat, the one that has the balcony. This is just our fat or big. It's just to standardize call it, so it's easier for people to understand. You can see that there are 3 doors on skinny side. Left 1, 2, and 3. You rarely hear people call them. You would just say skinny doors, and they're referencing these 3 doors. And then people will go over this side, and they will say fat doors, and they will be referencing these 3 doors. The specific numbers don't really matter because these doors are so close to each other. Right. So do not worry about that. Just know that stairs that have the balcony, or the overhang, technically, if you want to call it, is called fat, and the ones without one is called skinny. Over here, we have here, which is also what we call a, guess what? A cubby. So people can be standing here, and it's a cubby, because it's, you know, tucked off in the distance. Out here is a balcony. This is a balcony because it goes outside where you can be shot. And we also, from inside, would call those doors specifically dubs. Dubs left would be the left door from inside, and the dubs right would be the right door from inside. Just for reference. Or you can also call it balcony right, balcony left. Fairly easy. We go downstairs. We also have another little cubby. This is lobby cubby. Right. So there's this cubby here is a lobby. God, thank God there's command in my ear. So, as you can see, we try to use as few different words as possible, and we just say, hey, is this kind of tucked away? Okay, it's a cubby. So, moving onwards, we're going to go to this building, which is a V shape. And we also call it, based on the way it looks, I know. We're all going to start standing in the corner so I can explain a concept about it. We're going to come up, join me in the corner. Alright, so. God. So, this door is called long. The one on the left that I'm shooting through. Everyone shoot it with me. Alright, that door is called long. The reason why is because the, you have a long sight line. You can see someone 200 meters out from here, right? But if you look to your right, this door is called short because you cannot see past this door staying from this corner. It's a short angle peek. If you also look at the map, if you look at the line at squad waypoint on the mini-map, you're going to see that it is a short line, while above on the map, if you look at this line, it is long. It's a long line. I know, it's insane, dude, how complicated these things will be. So, long and short are the only 2 calls for this building. Moving onward, let's see, those are the buildings that are in this facility. The next facility will be at Paris Field Tower. I want you all to suicide right now. I want everyone to suicide. Let's see if you guys remember the command. I want everyone to type in suicide. Alright, good job, boys and girls. Alright. We're going to spawn naturally at Paris Field Tower, squad waypoint. The reason why suiciding is important is because people can stall out your redeploys by shooting at you. And that's why suiciding is important to know. And we're going to make our way over to squad waypoint so we can go over the, I am going to say, the final building, honestly, that we really need to review. Tech plants we might go over as well, actually, so over to squad waypoint. That man has died because he's went full AFK on us. I removed the squad. And Mike, are you here?
Called.
Alright, you can join the squad. If you just go back to the Alpha browser and rejoin, you can join the squad. And we're gonna go over some building layouts. So,
Medic here, I'll patch you up.
this room has the most callouts, I guess, to go over. So we're starting in what room I'm standing in right now and shooting through is called hallway, because it is a hallway. I'm not making this up, it's really simple. Left to right, door 1, door 2, and door 3. We count doors from left to right, door 1, 2, and 3. Alright? Yes, you guys use door 1, 2, and 3 because you can see that there's quite a long distance between doors, and it does kind of matter. Now, if you go to so this staircase that we're shooting down right now is called big or fat, whatever you want to call it. Both are interchangeable. Please understand that if someone calling it fat is the same as someone calling it big. And so let's go over to the other door now. This door over here is called skinny door. The staircase is skinny stairs. Self-explanatory why, right? It's fairly skinny. Yeah. And then if we jump down, we call this just general area. That is, the ground floor is lobby. It's, you know, you could say skinny lobby if someone is in this area, or you can say just door 1, door 2, door 3, or big lobby if they're in the other area. So let's go back upstairs. And we're going to go over the point room where the point is currently located. Points differ per base, but at this location it's easier to find. Perk, come join us, Alright, perfect.
Ammunition here.
So these doors again lead out to a balcony, right? Outside here is balcony, and then of course, because it has 2 doors leading outside to an elevated location. Left side, left dub, right side, right dub. Dub stands for double backs, because they're a pair of doors. As well as hallway, when an enemy is standing at this location where I'm currently standing, or at this location where I'm currently standing, in the middle between 2 doors is called a 50 as well. So if there is an enemy standing here, you would say dub 50. If there was an enemy standing out here, you would call balk 50. Just so they know that they're in the middle of a location. And I would say dubs again 50 here, or hallway 50 here. Just so people knows that they're in the middle between things, because if someone says, oh, someone is hallway, they will peek this way, or they will peek this way, and they will overshoot the guy that you're trying to call who is here.
Check your fire, I'm NC!
Main stairs, I don't know who calls it main stairs, I don't know why we started calling it main stairs, but not the proper call out, and other groups won't understand it, and we want our call outs to be understandable for other groups as well. I think those are the main callouts that we should go over for this base, or these bases specifically, other than tech plans. I don't know how much time we're supposed to run this on for, but let's go to the closest tech plant, which Frank's already at. Perfect. We're gonna fly. I want everyone to pull a Valkyrie from Indar Bait Point, which is going to be Diamond's Waypoint, to Squad Waypoint, and I want you to land it on the top, or just, you know, land on top of the landing pad, so I can show everyone how to get down. So I want everyone to pull Valkyrie from Indar Bait Point to move our tech plant, and find themselves on the top floor where the landing pad is. Please pull your own Valkyrie, so I can make sure you guys have still remembered how to pull vehicles from locations without having to, you know, stick around in the and walk over to it. Damien type M/suicide feels bad, man. Yes, please, everyone, pull your own unique Valkyrie to fly over to squad waypoint. Mike, did you spawn there because there's a rider?
No, I took a Reaver over.
Okay. And everyone just take your Valkyrie over and just land on the top. Make sure you land on top. We shoot the middle and I slid off. It's fucking fog chain.
Do I need to pick you up?
Nah, I'm just gonna suicide and land on beacon. So yeah,
Are you showing
everyone
them the
fly.
balcony legs?
Yep, I'm gonna show them how to move.
Yeah, just a lip shooting us, just heads up.
Fucking way, dude. What a poo-poo. Well, you know, you see 12 or 10 or what it is? Yeah, 10 Valkyries. You kind of want to get a piece of the action, right? So yeah, everyone make your way over here, onto the roof. Davian, you gotta come to us, man. Alright, just take the beacon, man, I guess.
Check your fire.
Alright, so let's wait for everyone to be here, and then we will go over how to get down.
You mean how to get down and survive?
Yes, of course.
Because getting down's easy.
Alright, everyone. Alright, so everyone come group on me. Come group on me. When Stainbian spawns in, lands on me, and kills us all, then we shall move and show how to get down. So everyone stand on me. Stand on me.
Check your fire. I'm NC.
He might be stuck.
Try to. Oof. Okay, he almost. Alright, so follow me. You can do this on both legs, so follow your squad lead, everyone. What you're going to do is you're going to walk down this building by jumping onto this ledge. So everyone jump on this ledge. And you're going to walk down all the way to the middle, nice and safely. Walk forward. And you're going to walk down this way. Now you're above the balcony, safe and sound, and you're not falling through cracks and crevices. If you look down here, you can shoot people on the balcony, and I do recommend you make sure that balcony's closed or clear before you jump down. You can also slide across this thing so you don't take fall damage, but you know, just try to hug the wall and you won't take fall damage. And this here is where we're starting our callouts. This is what we call balcony. All right, fairly simple. Again, outside you're gonna see two doors, and these doors are called double backs, dubs. And everyone come inside. Of course, someone was outside. In between the two doors, you could say they were at. Everyone say, what were they at?
Balcony.
Well, if they were between the two doors, what would be considered specifically?
Balcony.
Balcony 50. Perfect. Thank you very much, everyone. Alright, so now we're standing on inner balc. People just, we generally call this area dubs, balc. Makes sense whether you're inside or outside, but these are just general stairs, and everyone just stand right here with me. Stand right here. You're gonna notice that there is a mirror. The left and right side is a mirror all the way down, pretty much, except the center point. We call the left side of a tech plant X, and the right side Y. All right, because it's mirror, we have to make sure we know which side is which. And north and south is tough when you have to look down your map and check, okay, which side is which, because tech plants always don't face the same location. And you might get turned around, so this left side that goes down is called X, and this right side is called Y. These are always X and Y, no matter if you get turned around or not. And so I want everyone to do a loop, go from X to Y. From X, this is called catwalk, X cat. Where I'm currently at right now. This is catwalk. We're gonna go around right by gun. This large gun is called gun, and then go on the catwalk.
Would the BFG be appropriate?
Big fucking gun also works. Yes. All right, and we're back. Great. Perfect. We got it. Perfect engagement. Mike got lost on the way here, but it's fine.
I was texting. Look, he's a new guy.
Alright, so everyone come down here. Right down here. Everyone come all the way down, where I'm standing right now. This location where there are vehicle terms are simply called terms. Vehicle terms, stuff like that. Just to reference that they are by the vehicle terminal in case there is an LA that managed to get up here. This hole is called rabbit hole, where they might come out of. Because they come out like rabbits. And then that's pretty much it. You can just call this location, hey, enemies at terms, if people will come down here and see whether they're in actually the bay, the lobby, or up here on the balcony. So let's go move along. And these are elevators. Which side is this, everyone? Everyone tell me what side is this elevator?
X.
Okay, you guys still think it's X? Good. Alright, and what elevator is that one over there?
X.
Why? Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's go make our way over to gun. Big fucking gun, whatever we want to call it.
I usually actually just call it the big gun. Or grinders.
Yep. So, let's go all the way to the front. We have suicides, which is suicide X and suicide Y, because these doors are very, kind of kill you. I have to change the channel.
Rapid edited your channel, Charlie.
Okay, I made it bigger.
Rapid. Tac Driver 2 edited your channel,
so
Charlie.
For me. Nice.
Rapid.
Okay, so door left, suicide. Door right, suicide. Suicide X, suicide Y. Suicide X, suicide Y. Alright.
Tac Driver 2 edited your. Tac Driver 2 joined your channel.
Alright, I want everyone to shoot at suicide Y. Suicide X. Suicide Y. Suicide X. Oh, perfect. Good job, everyone. I'm so proud of you. What's up, Mom?
One thing, guys, if you're crouching and you
Tac
use some of
Driver
these
2
shields,
left your
you
channel.
can see through one of those doors and the other one can't see you.
Thanks.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about the staircases. This upper part of the staircase, so if everyone come over to me to the staircase. This staircase upper part, specifically from where I'm standing right here, is called grinders all the way down to here. This general area is called grinders. And this general area is called dragons. So the first half is called grinders and the second half is called dragons. Generally when someone says, I want you to set up on dragons, they want you to be shooting from here down to the suicide door. Or to shoot across out to the other dragon and grinder. When someone says set up on grinders, they want you at the top of stairs in a more defensive position. Alright, so now I want everyone to find themselves on Dragon Y. Find yourself on Dragon Y. Perfect. Alright, everyone go back to Dragon or Grinder X. Grinder X.
Suit you got your bonus check.
Perfect. Wow. Everyone gets a gold ribbon today. Very good job.
I was told to be stars.
Alrighty, boys and girls. So, I think. Oh my. Who's shooting me? Alright, so I think it's about time we get to the fun stuff. Right? Because I think you guys want some fun stuff. So, here's some fun stuff right here. This is how you get up here. You can climb. You can walk across this ledge. You can land up here. You know, just another cool, fun angle for you guys to play with, and you know, mess around with. Just walk. We'll all climb this. I want everyone to get up here and join me up here. Just make sure you guys can do it.
Yeah, make sure you just jump off that once you feel like you're falling.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, stop shooting! Check your fire, I'm NC! Whoa, whoa! Stop fire, I'm NC!
Alright. Go, let's go.
Patch you up.
Sprint, sprint, money, sprint. Gonna run. Alright. Yeah, you just walk up. You can actually just hug it the whole way up, honestly. You don't have to jump.
Hold your right strafe a little bit.
No, you know, you fall off
Just face it
depending on
slightly.
your model.
Just hold W and then walk forward. It's really that simple, guys. Hold W and walk forward. That's all I am
I'm
doing.
on your side.
You're jumping, though.
Yep, you don't have to do no
Sorry.
jumping. No jumping. I'm just walking. I just fall off, I promise. So, alright, so another cutesy jump. Come down here. Everyone on me, everyone on rapid. We're gonna drop down here. And I'm gonna show you one of my favorite jumps, which is an extension of that jump. Which you can jump all the way up here. And then you can stand all the way up here. And then have an amazing view of the whole balcony. So, you want your camera up at a 45-degree angle. Bird's just got a free boost from collision. If you start getting slow on jumping, you just want to stand around and reset it.
I've got ammo for you here.
This is the introduction to basically wall jumping in the sense right here. So yeah, you want to look on the line that you're trying to jump up, and then you're going to walk all the way across that, and then you can stand on that ledge there. You want to look at specifically look for lines and stuff like that, because that is collision that you can use. And when everyone wants to make it up there, to stay up there, just so we know who got up there and who's still struggling.
I'm on your
Whoa,
side.
whoa!
Poor Ninetales is playing as light assault, so he kind of cheats it. Alright, I feel like everyone's got a general understanding of how to do the jump, which is just a cute one. It's rarely used, but I wanted to show it anyways. Moving onwards, I want everyone to follow me. And pause. We're going to talk about a jump trick. You can actually get to the top of this silo
Ammunition here.
by at the top of the elevator. You want to, when it opens up at the very top before you go up to the next section, about halfway up, you want to hold spacebar and just sprint off. So, kind of hard to sprint. It's going to take a few times for you to try it, but you want to just, once you're at the top, to be top, and then hold space and just walk off and aim for squad waypoint. Let's see how many of you guys can make it on your first try. No one can. Great. Oh, Davian made it. Nice, nice. Alright. If you guys don't make the jump, stay here. Don't go back inside. I want to show you something. And everyone who made the jump, come down. I want to show you something. For these silos, you can actually climb these silos. There is this line that you can, right on the corner, that you can go up.
Got extra ammunition here.
So you can take that all the way up. If you guys don't already have 80 frames, it's highly recommended that you find a way to have at least 80 frames for most wall jumps. Ninetales is just, dominating the competition with this jetpack. But yeah, you don't want to put your nose inside. You want to put it on the physical part that's jutting out. You want to be facing the part that is jutting out.
Yeah, look at that black line near the
So
edge.
put yourself in the corner and then look at the black line. Put yourself in the corner.
Make sure you reset your
climb.
jump as well.
Spam your spacebar as fast as you can press it.
Really, yeah. And you can move your camera back and forth as well. Like, you guys are getting it. It's something that takes practice and time. Wall jumps are annoying and crazy, but they're really cool once you get them and you know them, they're in your arsenal. I want everyone to make it over to squad waypoint now. We're going to go and look at one that requires no skill at all to complete. We're going to go right where I'm standing. And I'm going to show you the easiest of, I guess, we'll call it a pixel walk, essentially, which is what it is. You can actually traverse the whole outside of the building and just walk along the edge and go all the way around this building.
I can heal you.
Really cool, and once you get the hang of it, you can use it to, peek through these windows and switch it up on your opponent. I highly recommend you guys, this is not one that you need to practice, but just know about it so you have it in your pocket, so when it comes time to use it, you know about it.
It's really good at the palisade.
Exactly. You always wonder how people get into these weird spots. It's because they know about all these things, and when it comes time, they use them, right? So, There's no specific jumps here anymore to do, so we're going to move our way to squad waypoint.
Well, wait, Rapid, you want to show them the way to jump in through the center of the tech plant over that shield?
Tech plant over the shield.
Like where the vehicles can go right through the center?
We'll go over that later. It's
Okay,
a really tough one. I don't want to like I went over some tough ones at the start, but I want to like lead into it. So I want everyone to walk inside. We're gonna start inside. We're gonna go over stuff. So I want everyone to find themselves in the closed room. Go find a closed room. I'm not gonna help you. Don't look at me.
Follow the herd.
All right, cool. Okay, you guys figured it out. Now I want everyone to end up on balcony. Everyone go balcony.
Someone patch me up! I can heal you.
Alrighty, cool.
Medic here.
So
I'll
one
patch
thing
you
I
up.
want you guys to be aware of is you can walk on this ledge here and shoot in through these windows. People forget to do it. It's the most important thing you can do. So everyone come get on this ledge so I can make sure you can walk on this massive ledge.
Take some
As well,
ammunition.
you can do the same thing here, where you can go all the way around. It's way tougher, and you're most likely not going to get it, but it is possible. Hard to explain, but okay, champ almost got it.
Yeah,
It's
you
in
got
a
the
sense
spam
you have
jump.
to surf around it and just hug the wall. It takes practice to get perfect. I think Birds is about to do it for everyone. See, Birds just hit it. I almost did. Just getting around these two things is difficult, but can be done. So I want everyone to stay outside and follow me. Follow Rapid. Everyone follow Rapid. Follow me. Zoom, 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 zoom. Wow. Look at this squad cohesion,
Got
boys.
extra
Alright,
ammunition
so
here.
another wall jump. Again, how do you do this? You put your nose in the corner, then you aim for the physical jutting out portion of the building. That was what happens when you land when you and this in collision with someone. Holy shit! I'm gonna get exhausted speaking. So yeah, put your nose in the corner, you jump along the collision, and climb. Takes practice to get perfect, and it also requires 80 frames for these jumps. The more frames you have, the easier the jumps they are. Wearing cat-like will also help. And that's how you get up to this half. Once you're here,
Heal you.
everyone just once you get up here, stay up here.
Nice, Zip.
Extra ammunition here.
Oh my god, dude. This man just got blasted. Fucking. Okay, alright, so everyone follow me, follow Rapid. We're gonna go over here for the next portion of this jump. Of course, you can make it to balcony there, but we want to be extra cool and fancy, so we're gonna show you something. You guys can actually, yep, exactly Birds is doing it. Go up this and stand on top of that. Your goal is to get on the top of that, but don't bounce your head on it. So, just spam spacebar and you can make it up there.
I feel
Really
lucky when
fast.
I'm just getting 60.
Oh, the civil engineer guy joined the squad. False around.
I've got ammo for you here.
Poor guy. Alright, so once everyone gets up here, I presume I already showed Mike all this. Painless playing the game with FPS for a while. I think he understands as well. Painless, you got this, right?
Yeah. I don't know all the jumps yet, but I'm just practicing.
Yeah, alright, perfect. I think that's all the major ones we can go over. I want everyone to meet me at the ground level. I want to show you guys the figure 8 routine. So everyone meet Rapid Relief, find your squad lead, go find him. He's wearing white. Everyone go find your squad lead. Come join us.
Psychotic Mud, NC,
I got it.
Muff, TR, joined your channel.
So, alright, everyone on Rapid, everyone Rapid. Okay, so this is called the figure 8 pattern. Follow Rapid. Alright, we're gonna go up one stair. We're gonna kill an enemy, and then go back down the other stair. It's called the figure 8 rotation. And we're gonna do it one more time, all the way back to where we started on the top of that staircase. This is what we call a farming pattern, right? You be on the move, right? If you are in the same location all the time, you are more likely to get killed because, again, you're stagnant. So always try moving and grooving
Also, don't run in a straight line.
So everyone, second floor 50, second floor 50. Everyone find the second floor 50 right now, right now. Everyone, second floor 50, second floor 50. There we go. Perfect, perfect. All right, so another following rotation is follow me.
Ammunition here. Got
Hi,
ammo
fuck.
for you here.
All right, everyone follow me up the stairs, up open stairs. Everyone up open stairs and stand above balcony. If you're fighting opponents and they know
Got
you're up on the
extra
roof,
ammunition
you could
here.
just jump onto balcony and then re-engage from below them. And they won't be expecting it. Cool, so there are more jumps available. We'll hit one more, but I think I want to break it up now with some concepts. So we will be going to split waypoint after this. I want you all, but first I want you all to look at me and look at my head. If you watch at almost all the buildings in Planetside that are standard, you will see this yellow line. This yellow line represents where head level is and where you should keep your crosshair. Headshots matter in Planetside because they do double damage. If you have the option to do double damage, you're going to kill someone twice as fast. Wow.
Lord Pinstripes joined your channel.
Oh my god. Zip got his first kill on me. Congratulations. So
Looks
yeah,
like it
your
worked.
goal
Hey,
is
be
to-
careful with that wow, man. Years of military training make me shoot for the torso every time.
Lord
I know,
Pinstripes
I know.
left your channel.
But, Planetside, that game where everyone can shoot at your torso, so the only way to be better... Oh my god, stop blasting, guys. The only way you guys can be
Take
better
some
than the average
ammunition.
player is by shooting at the head. Because if everyone is shooting at the body, you gotta do something better, right? Cool beans. God damn it. Alright, now we're going on to the next portion. Everyone, let's make our way to squad waypoint. Squad waypoint. Shoot, baby. Yep. Oh, nah, I don't want to talk about that right now. That's one of those things where it's really tough to get value out of and execute and etc. And it's more likely sometimes people slip off it so much. I don't want to go over it because it's just going to be a waste of 5 minutes. People trying and then failing and then feeling frustrated that they can't get it. Also, these walls right here, where squad lead's standing at right now, you guys can walk over, climb over them. They lost me, but Zip saw it on recording, so that's fine. So we're gonna make our way up into this tech plant, but not through the wall. So what you do is you start right here, you jump. There's a corner here that you can use to jump up here. So you start from down here, you jump up, then you take this thing. You want to aim for the last possible second, and you want to jump onto this location. And then from there, you can jump onto top of the gate. So everyone, once you get on top of the gate, please stay there. So I know that everyone has already gotten it once.
Take some ammunition.
Once you reach the top, you can easily jump through. And once you're here, there's another jump that we're going to be doing. So please stay up here once you arrive.
This is actually one of the only jumps I can make consistently.
This jump isn't frame limited, so that's why. These jumps are singular.
Take some
All right,
ammunition.
Mad almost got it, but let's see what Davian can get it. Let's see. Jumping a little too early. Almost.
Got
All right,
extra ammunition
everyone that
here.
is on the balcony, I want you to take
Lord
a second
Pinstripes
and
joined
blast
your
Tack
channel.
in the face. Turn around and blast Tack.
He
What a
heard
bitch.
ya.
All right.
Lord Pinstripes left your
You can
channel.
also make it from here onto actually the catwalk if you jump and land on these things. Because you have collision, but this is a very tough jump to make. Everyone attempt it, but you only get one chance. So you gotta jump, and then you can make it to the other side. It's a very tough jump to make, but as long as you don't hit these two pillars that are above your head, it's quite possible to do. Just don't hit those two pillars, and you can make the jump, and you can make it back and forth as well.
That's the easy way.
Ah, I got it.
Alright, I want to also show you guys another trick, so follow me to squad waypoint. We were going to be going over an elevator trick in general. With all elevators, if you hold space, you will go faster, and if you hold sprint and forward, you will go farther. So I want you to all to go up the elevator normally, and then attempt it now going sprinting and holding spacebar. And let's see how far everyone can land if they hold sprint and spacebar. See who can get the farthest without moving. God damn it, all of you cheated. You guys are the worst.
I did not.
Oh, he did? Damn it. Man's crazy, dude. Okay, not Ninetales' man is just cheating this out crazy. But yeah, you can see that once you hold space and forward, you can actually fling yourself crazy far.
Take some ammunition.
As well as, hey, if you're here, you can also land on top of this ledge here, or you can land on top of this box here.
Extra ammunition here.
Again, remember that same jump that I showed you earlier. You can do it from down here if you don't want to take the elevator. And you can use it to get up there. Or you can also do the same jump on this side and go up here.
Fall damage trick.
Look at it.
I've got ammo for you here.
But yeah, you can go up this thing. If I can hit it. There you go. Just figured it out. This is mo jumps, you just want to get yourself in the corner. And then you just climb, and then you can sit up there, and you can be an asshole. Because people don't look up in PlanetSide, and you can sit in that crevice right there, and no one can touch you.
Ammunition here.
Alright.
Let me heal you.
Yep. I want everyone to come to rapid, and pull out your secondary weapons. Everyone pull out your secondaries, pull out your secondary weapons, and turn around and blast tack. Thank you very much. Now start shooting his body with your primary weapon. Shoot his body with your primary weapon. Okay, champ, that is your fault. Make sure you unload your full magazine. Please, everyone, unload your entire magazine into tack's body. Please and thank you. For fun.
Got extra ammunition here.
Alright, so... I want everyone to redeploy and spawn at Charlie Waypoint. Oh, they're actually doing things? We're allowed to do things?
Do you want
let's-
to like talk about? There's like a few good angles here if you want to like talk about on the balcony.
Okay, stay. Everyone stay. Who do we lose? We lost Birds.
I'm
That's
already in
fine.
my redeploy screen.
Alright, so everyone come follow me. We're gonna talk about being on balcony. If you're alone on balcony, you can, use these as barriers to cover your body and shoot in, and don't have to worry about people blasting you, because you can just get behind these barriers fairly easily. Who killed the cameraman?
Immortal joined your channel.
Tack.
Hello.
Howdy, user.
Hello, welcome back.
I can heal you.
Thank you.
Alright, so, again, you can go across this whole balcony on the outside and use these as ways to protect your head. Just make sure you don't fall down a level, because once you fall down, you can't get back up. Unless you have life alert. Ba-dum-bum.
There's also at the doorways really good angles.
Yep. You can peek these doors inward by standing on the corners.
It's really hard to hit your head if
Yeah,
you're
I
like
might just
peeking
be
like
a
that.
few years away from life alert. Don't make fun of it.
The stairs are also really good for a peeking balcony doorway, like
I
where
got the
Champ
fallen
is.
and I can't get up alert.
You are mine now.
Like right, if you're like right here, you can like shoot the doorway pretty easily and hide.
I think you can also make it up here. Yeah, you can make it up here as well, where Rapid is standing. He's shooting his gun. And remember, with the game, if you can try, you should always try jumping up something, and there's a high chance that you can. The game's got those kind of weird physics.
You can climb the towers too, like they're the walls that go around bases. You can climb the hexagonal towers.
Got extra ammunition here.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird different.
got ammo for you here.
Birds, what did I say about the flash? Everyone shoot down birds with slash right now. Blast it. Alright, everyone also redeploy.
Wow,
The
team killer.
base we're going to is Charlie Waypoint. We're going to go over one jump and then breaches.
You weren't supposed to kill birds, just his flash.
You know, So what? Things happen, man. Alright, so everyone go to squad waypoint building. And meet me on the outside. I'll fix the waypoint up. Nice and clean. Where exactly we want us everyone to be. Actually, no, everyone don't spawn here. Spawn at warp gate. Everyone spawn at the warp gate. I know. Slash suicide and spawn at warp gate. We already spawned here.
Do you want me to pull it down?
No. I want everyone to go to the warp gate. Just everyone go to the warp gate. Spawn at the warp gate, naturally, and stay inside the warp gate room. Don't leave the warp gate. Once everyone is in the warp gate, tell me. Alright, I want everyone to hit insert on their keyboard. Everyone please press insert on your keyboard. It will automatically teleport you to your squad leader's location.
I don't have an insert key.
Okay, well, get a better keyboard and figure out your keyboard settings, gamer.
Bruh.
So that's a quick trick. If you can't spawn in the hex where your squad leader's at, you can use insert on your keyboard and it will take you to the last base that he has spawned at.
That's cool.
Yep, very useful. This is the final jump, which you can actually climb all the way up to the top of these buildings. All the way up. Remember, my frames are quite bad because I play on a laptop. But
Alright, gamers, which continent?
We are on
Indar.
So getting Q. So this is just another way to get up to the roof. There are more jumps. I don't want to feel like going over them because I think you guys will be born out of your mind. So let's go inside.
They're all over YouTube.
Yep, exactly. And I'll post a video. I'm also working on a guide that will have all the jumps already in GIFs format, so you guys can usually watch GIFs. You can actually, walk across this ledge here. If you're not a goober like me and fall off. Remember, you can stand on top of tons of things. You can jump up almost everything in this game. So please play verticality. You don't need light assault to stand up on doorways and stuff like that. Just try it, please. Look, you can do this. You can stand on top of these things in most buildings. I think this building is, this building they fucked up the collision, but most other buildings you can. As well, everyone come on to squad lead, everyone on squad lead. Everyone join squad lead. You can shoot through these boxes, and that gives you an excellent head glitch because no one can engage you because, hey, your tiny head is through this little box and the rest of your body is covered. So please look for angles and things that you can use and abuse. And remember, more than anything, do not stand in doorways. If I am standing in a doorway, no one else can shoot you, right?
Stop shooting.
You can, if you're breaching, do not stay up and stand in a doorway. If you want to help a breach, for example, if we're coming from spawn and we're coming through this door, if you want to give supporting fire, you want to stay on the opposite side of where people are coming from. If you're coming inside from the spawn room and you have people shooting, you want to close left. You want to go away from, where people want to shoot. You don't want to cross the doorway, you want to hug the doorway.
Liberty or death.
So, just be aware. So, for example, if you're coming in from the left side, if you want to defend, stand on the right. If you want to come in from the left, come in on the left all the way through. Basically, you turn around doors because it lets people shoot over you and help you out getting in, giving suppressive fire, etc., etc. I like what you're doing here. Always looking for jumps. Always looking for jumps. All right.